Hello and welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. This is Iron Fist, and I have a plan for today. Yes, this is the second time I'm recording this episode, so I know a little bit more from what the future lies on to us. So let's see, what are we going to do today? So one of the things that I saw was that we finished this, so I'm for sure going to start the preparations to build the nuclear fuel. But first, there are some things that I'd like to take a look at. So our lines are a little bit of a mess, so I'm just going to quickly rename these lines. Gravel, cell, or the other way around. Cell, gravel. Again, this is not profitable in any way or fashion, right? Because like this vehicle is coming here. Where's the vehicle? Okay, I lost it. Selling. There we go. This vehicle here, it brings 242 rubles every single time. And can we see our export, how our export is going? So from last year, if we see our exports, we made 12,000 rubles from 1,000 tons. So this is not lucrative at all, but it's helping us to keep this a little bit more clear, like that there's like some production going, making sure that this is also going. So that, the other thing that I would like to see is this line here. So this line doesn't need, there's no reason for this line to exist anymore. This line was for the fire station, so I'm just gonna erase the line. So this one is, it has one big, one looks, and these two, where is this going from? It's going from here, it's going there, and then it's going here. So let's, this line is workers for gravel and heat new city. Cool. There we go. And let's save this. Great. So what about you? You are a 2 bus and you're bringing everybody from here to here. So I don't think this line is needed anymore because I created this and also realized that I did not add anything there, so they were not getting any food there. I want this to go to 60%. Okay, so please just bring food and meat up there. And then I'm going to just basically just remove everybody from here. I'm going to remove this line. But for right now, I still have it. So everything is there. Everything is good. This line here, customs house. What is this? This is a refrigeration truck that goes from the from where to where? Okay, so you pick it up from there, and this is going to be food, meat, or Kaizina. There we go. What? Oh, we're back. So, and what about you? What are you? So you coming from the customs house, and this is meat to Luazix. There we go. So meat to okay, cool. So this is all named. This is all looking good. No, cancel. No, no, I won't accept. Okay, cool. So, but before we do anything here, I think I'm going to give these folks a university. So one thing that I saw when I was doing this is that like this plateau, I think I'd prefer to have I think I'd prefer to have it not on slope, but Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do there. So let's take a look. I'm gonna do like a medical university here, and I decided to go with this one, the modded one. Even though it is like half of, like, basically because it's half of the steel, right? And it does have like a little bit more folks on that it can serve, but I don't. It's not like I don't expect to have this university even like half of the way full. So I think we're good. So I'm gonna scoot you a little bit more to the side. There we go. Can I maybe scoot you a little bit on the back? Okay, so here on the mountains. And I'm going to just give it like a very small and nice path here to here. All right, go. So I'm not gonna lie, on my first attempt to record this, I spent like almost 10 minutes trying to finagle these these paths here. Not gonna happen this time. I don't think you'd enjoy seeing me here just trying to get those two things going. So that's that. So we're gonna give it a little bit of a garbage collection. We're gonna give it walking range and that. There we go. So please build this, and thank you so much. All right. Oh, I didn't show you like that our Lenin statue is done. Look at it. I realized that after that putting Lenin in between two garbage stances might not be like the best image that we want to portray, but I guess it's fine, right? All right, good. I don't remember if I did anything else that needed fix or not, but yeah, we'll see. So our lines, our tourism workers. We have 2 vehicles. I think I want like an extra one. But now we do have like this one that is not doing anything, right? And what was this line again? Tourism industry. Maybe I just want to assign this one to the other city. Let's see. How is this going in terms of people? We have some. So I think I'm going to assign you to this city here, and you're gonna bring as many people as you can. So go, control click, sends it out of the depot by default. Okay, so that's good. This is gonna give us like one extra bus, which is gonna be great. So all right, I think we are in a good spot right now where I'm going to start focusing on the construction of the nuclear fuel. Okay, so let me just check. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that the influence doesn't go all the way to those buildings up there. That is sad. Okay, so I will need another monument somewhere near there to bump these people up. Okay. What if I give you a tavern? Will you be more happy? I think so, right? But at the same time, it might bring some health issues with it. So maybe not right now. Okay, so back to our original plan from like 20 episodes ago. We are going to go and start our nuclear fuel production. So the idea here is each nuclear fuel fabrication requires 0.4 tons of UF6. And each conversion plant produces per day a 0.96 tons. So one of these factories is enough to support 2 of the fuel factories, and it has some leftovers, right? So, and that's okay because we still have we have 4. We can have like 4. we can have 4 tons of material here, and there's also 4 tons of storage in here. So what does this need? This needs UF6 and chemicals, and gets nuclear fuel out, right? And this one receives uranium oxide and gets and chemicals as well, and gets us the UF6. So this is like the challenge here. I think it's going to be mainly the connections, the factory connections here, because in the end, these factories they don't have like the best connections. So we have 3. You see like 4 on the left side and 1 on the right side, and this one has 2 on the left and 1 on the right. So unless I reconfigure this in a little bit more interesting way, what if I do? Okay, so I was planning on putting the side by side, like 1 in here, 1 and 1 there. So maybe, what if I did? So because the 3 of them need, they need what? Chemicals. There you go, chemicals. But they do have like a pretty big buffer on them. How much do we care? I don't know if we care much. So like, how much can we store of nuclear fuel? We can store 2 tons of it. Okay, what if... Okay, I'm gonna try something different. So I'm gonna put this here-ish in the middle. And I want... so one problem that I know we have is that it requires 3 different types of storage. So our containers need to go to one of these storages, right? Our uranium oxide needs to go into this type of storage. That's an open storage, and then our chemicals need to go to this one. So in the end, I don't think we need to have chemicals here, like an extra storage of chemicals. What I think we would need is like some extra space for the UF6, the nuclear fuel. But what if we don't do any of that? What if we just did... Well, I'm gonna put you in here. So like, what if we did this here? Okay. Here. I'm going to T to mirror it, R to rotate. If we did this... What? There's no excavator? Are you kidding me? What? How is there no excavator? What's happening? Is this too far away? Oh, I don't have excavators. I moved the excavators there. The excavators are doing things. Stop doing things. Okay, they are coming back. So let's give it a second. So my idea, so while they are coming back, is I will not have any storage here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide it with a cargo station that has the cargo station that has more loading and unloading spaces. And that looks like it is this one, 6. And I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to collect everything from here in this cargo station. I'm going to keep one truck here constantly with to collect and to move the fuel out. And I'm going to have 4 more spaces where I can have like 1 truck of chemicals, and I can have 1 truck of UF6 always here. Of uranium oxide, always here, parked. I think that could be an option here. And we'll see. If it works, works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And we'll open bankruptcy, I guess. All right. So more or less like so. Oops. All right, and now if I go here and say I want this cargo station, this is the cargo station I want. Like this one maybe? Okay. I don't like it. Why I don't like it? Because the road connection is this side. Is it going to make such a big difference? I don't think so, but just indulge me a little bit. So if we do it like this, we can have a road that comes all the way back here and all the way up here. Okay, cool. So the other thing that we want is we want a row that connects all this part, right? And I think we'll want a station to leave people in, right? Do we want... I don't think we're gonna be able to fill up this city in time, or I think we don't have money right now to make this work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a space here. So I'm just going to have a road. I know that you are the middle one-ish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear a little bit on this side. Hopefully, just this little bit is enough. And I'm gonna stuck in a bus station right there. And I'm going to give you a station. I don't think, like, we'll never have people like cars driving here, but this is looking pretty good. And the other thing that we need to make sure that we have here is garbage stands. That's, I think, non-negotiable, and they need to be as big as possible. Okay, so there you go. So flatten this a little bit. We're gonna eat a little bit into the mountain, and this one here, I think you can just go on this intersection, I guess. Is it infrastructure? Where? Oh, there. There we go. There we go. I don't want this streets to be asphalted. I don't think it makes sense. I could make them gravel, but do I really care? I don't think I really care. So I'm going to remove this for right now so that this can be built. And I'm gonna give you, and voila. All right. So that is looking all great. So I'm going to just get ready to build this. So we have these two things. So the other two things that we'll need is sewage and water. So water substation. I can do it on this side. The closer I can get it from places that I need, the better. So I'm gonna do it from here. So water is gonna come on that side. I'm gonna T to rotate it. Water is coming from that side. And I'm gonna get sewage this side, I think. I cannot see. Okay, so this is the connection. I think we're good. Like so. And I think we should be good. Let's make sure that we did not forget anything here. So it does produce a lot of waste, produces a lot of hazardous waste. And that's it. It doesn't produce anything else. What about you? You produce mixed waste and hazardous waste. Okay, that sounds perfectly fine to me. So let's go underneath, and I'm going to connect you directly to this outlet here. Did I do sewage on this side yet and water? No, I didn't. I did not. So, but I can use that side. I don't want to be spending a lot of money on sewage there. So let's do a big tube from here to the middle for right now. And if we need another one, we can give it another one on that side. So that's that. And the water, He's coming. Where do I have water? I think I remember doing a switch. There's a switch here. Okay, so that's great. I'm going to go all the way here. And I'm gonna ask for another switch just in case I need something from here. Right, I'm gonna do it from here. I don't think I will need it, but you never know. And retrofitting switches is very hard. Alright, so up you come. And now I will connect you to somewhere. So I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna just connect, for example, there. And this one, I'll have to connect this road somewhere. So we'll do that. I think I'd like to ignore all that. So I'd like to maybe, what if I do continue like this here and go over? That sounds good. So let's do a bridge here. Bridge, I said. There we go. 100 kilometers an hour, prefabs. Okay, okay. Between pillars, I think we might need like a big pillar distance here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks good. One, two, three. Can I get you here? Like, why don't you allow me? What if I give you from here to... Okay, no, this is where it starts. Okay, so let me start you from here to up here, and then from here all the way up. Do I need more height? Okay, doesn't look like... Oh, did you spill on the floor? No. So something that I... Like a 1, 2, 3. Why are you starting in the floor? I don't get it. If I start you here and say 1, 2, 3, 9 meters. So, can you go... There's no space for the pillars there. Okay, I think there's... Okay, what if we change breach? This one. 1, 2, 3. Can I start you in the... Not in the floor, please? Or if I start you in the floor here, can I get you maybe here? And then go all the way here. And then go all the way maybe here. And then get you in the floor. Oh, this is too big of a bridge. I don't want such a big bridge. So I'm gonna get you... What? How I do not... Like, are you still building stuff? Or, you know, these ones are going to be too far away, right? Yeah, these ones I think are going to be too far away. And you are concentrated in doing what? Okay, that. Okay, not a fan here, but like I like this. Oh no, wait. Like I lowered this on purpose. I forgot about that. So if we do this and get you here, can we get... How much do I like it? How much do I hate it? How much am I going to pay for this? $172,000 or 97,000 rubles. Oof, this is gonna be too much. Do I want to pay that much for... Is this like really... I don't... Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I do want to go over... this. So I'm going to want you to go a little bit up I want you to go a little bit on this side. What is happening? Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This is like... Okay. I didn't do what I asked it to do, right? So I wanted 1, 2, 3. So if you go here... Why are you not building yet? It's like even not too high enough. It doesn't look like it has enough space. Does it? No, it doesn't look like it has enough space. So I'm gonna delete that. Let's try it again. So from here, I think I wanna go on this intersection here. So, oh, there's like some ugliness there. So can I get out of here? I can. I can get you here. And maybe here. And I can get this to go. Nope, not that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I want you to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna get you all the way here. I'm gonna get you there. And I'm gonna get you 1, 2, 3, 4. How much? What's happening? Why are you not happy? Does it need like all this? Because this is cropping. Look at those humps. Oh, looking pretty snazzy, those humps there. So let's see if we move you a little bit back. And we move you there. Look at that. Okay, so how much is it? Less expensive, I guess. So let's do that. So one thing that I wanted to make sure is that, like, I don't want to build right now any of these here. Right there, right there. I want this, and I don't want this for right now. So I don't want to do that either. I don't want to do this. Okay. And I want this road up here to be built. Okay, cool. Hopefully the majority of the price of this comes from the asphalt, and the asphalt is pretty cheap for us. Okay, let's give it electricity here. So we want a substation. I'm gonna put the substation a little bit more here, right in the middle, just in case we need anything. I think I'd like a distribution office somewhere near, maybe. We'll see. So I want to do that. I'm gonna give you like a very not good connection, which means that I want this road to be built. Okay, this road is going to be built. That's great. And now I'm going to give you I'm gonna give you a good connection here. Here, and then you go straight to here, I guess, and then you jump to the other side. Then you follow suit here to this place. Then I'm gonna jump in here. I'm gonna get you there. Building is in the way. Okay, there we go. Got it. And go. Okay. There we go. So we want all these things to be built, and I think that is good. So this one, I'll want you to go here. So it can be built as well. I think I have everything. Yep, that is looking okay. All right, so what is happening here? How is our university going? It's going good. It has all the steel, it has everything, and it's still missing 1,000 days. And 33 tons of steel. Okay, let us wait for that. How are you? You are full. There's not enough waiters for the things that we need. Okay, so this was something that I was a little bit concerned, is that the food here might not be enough. And I was, yeah. Are these not able to bring enough food? I want to... Okay, I'm gonna tell you to come here, and I want you to give this at 90%, so they are dispatched earlier. Okay, there's no food. Oh. Okay, so how unhappy are you? Are we starving less people now? 21 lack of meat and 123 starving. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to lower everything. Oh, that's awesome. So what are you unhappy about now? Church, you cannot enjoy culture. That was my concern, is that people cannot enjoy culture anymore because they are too... This is like... They are too far away. Where's culture? Culture is here. I'm thinking that I might just have to move one of these up and one of these up and have them here or something so that they can eat. But at the same time, I don't want this to happen. I don't want them to come here to be served. We'll see. We'll see how happiness goes in there. I'm not particularly happy about how things are looking that side. But we'll go from there. So this, how is this going? They are still building. Why do I not have cranes here? Why didn't you? Are you not building there? There are 2 cranes there. What is happening? Like, this is a problem sometimes with these mods and these modded buildings, that sometimes like the phases they are not well defined, or they don't have like all the requirements that they need, and so sometimes things like this happen, like what just happened, where I had 3 cranes here doing nothing, and they were not helping the construction of that prior phase, which is unfortunate, but maybe it was by design, I don't know. Okay, so this is going, and this is the first nuclear plant that we want to make work. So I don't know how much, so we're half an hour in this episode. We managed to only use 100 grand of our loan, I think. I think we started with almost 300, so we are at 140 now, and it's just going down. So yeah, and to be fair, like the way things are right now, we can borrow 3 million, and we already borrowed the million, so we can borrow 2 million more. We haven't paid anything. We paid 143,000. Okay. So let's say how this goes. Okay, one thing that in a little bit we'll have to start thinking about is also reconstruction. We need to make sure that we have everything that we need. Wear and tear here is at 41%. Okay, efficiency is lower. Oh, interesting. Oh, because the machines here are good, but these machines are at 34%. Okay. What about the machines here? 100%. Looks like they were just serviced. Okay, that's great. How is our health? Our health is good. Our lifespan is Apparently 0.0 is lower, is going down. I think some of these things are going to be better. Oh, that crime is like somebody was killed, I guess. So there's nothing happening here. There's a serious crime. It might have been like that one person, that one deceased. We still are good here. We had people escaping last year. That is not good. How is our things going? 84%. Cool. What about you? Do I have anything that I care about right now? We could advertise some, but we're growing our educated workers. Okay, so we have 1,000 educated workers that I'll try to funnel here. Is it done? 600 days. So this is going to be much faster. Look at it. Now we have so many cranes and I don't have enough people to feed these cranes. So each crane here, so for example like this crane, it says it can speed up 24 people. So 2 cranes would be more than enough to speed everybody up. But it is what it is. Oh look, 73. This is gonna go much faster than I expected. Look at that. And we are done. Let's take a look. Okay, not yet. We are done. Look at it. So now that we are here, we have our medical university. That's great. So the first thing that we want to do is lower this to like 10. We don't want that many people here, to be fair. And for right now, we want to increase, I think, a little bit the educated folk. But at the same time, we want to make sure that we do some... we do have some researches here to make it better the life for our citizens. We have our lifespan is like 78 years. It's not bad, but could be much better. Okay, so I think we'll have to go through the majority of them. So virology, and then vaccine development, and then vaccination. This one, common diseases. So this is good because like we do have like 22 people that are that died due to stroke. Oh wait, we lost 100 people to starvation. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so what is this? Weatherproofing? More resilient to cold. I think we're good for right now. But yeah, so let us start with maybe this preventive. There we go. And they are going to start getting students ready, and at the same time we are starting to help out developing, making our citizens healthier. There we go. Okay. So here we are. This city is back to full, which is great. Our unemployment is back to being the majority of it, people not having places to work. I'm kind of tempted to just close these 2 buildings, or maybe these 3 buildings. 4? Yeah, these buildings here are like 2. I think they are the major pain are like these 4 top buildings here. I was thinking about maybe just move all citizens from there to here. But to be fair, I don't think we have a lot of spaces left in this city. Let's see the overlays. And free flats. We have 100. Oh, we have a lot. 190, 80 plus, so it's basically almost 200, 340 or something like that. 340. We could move people here and close those buildings. So what what would be like the worst buildings here in terms of distance? 378. So these I think like one problem is that on these sides they don't have, no, none of them has direct access to the food, so they have to go through this part here. But we still have, oh yeah, we still are picking up people and sending them down. Okay, let me just stop this for a second. What are you looking for? You have 9 hours already spent, so he needs food and he needs culture. Okay, so let me just open this. What about you? Food, meat, and culture. Yeah, so like looks like that everybody that is here is because they couldn't find any food. Okay. And hopefully when they get here, they have enough time to get to here to satisfy that. Okay, let's hope so. I'm starting to think that I'm going to have to close all these 4 buildings up here, which I think it might be okay. But at the same time, I need to make sure that I get this still filled up with people to work. Even if that means to have some bigger buildings. What do they look like? When we have like these flats, these bigger flats. 270, that's what I have here, right? I meant, no, 100 people. What I meant was these ones up here, 500 people. Like these buildings are pretty big, but I could like put one here for sure, almost for sure. I can put one here that would have access to everything, and eventually somewhere else as well. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to take everybody from here either, but I could eventually say I don't want to allow any more people to come here to live in this building. I want, and maybe I just want to relocate these people to maybe here. Okay. And here now this is full. These are going to just start increasing, and that's I think it's going to be fine. Okay. Is there anything else that we have to do except just wait? I don't think there's much that we have to do right now except waiting at this point. Please help build this. Okay. So this is built here. I think I might look. Okay, that's great. So let's continue that. I want to have radio signal broadcast, and I want to finish this relatively quick. So let's do that. We're not teaching on this side, we're just researching basically. I want to do this relatively fast so I can have a radio station somewhere to just start increasing the loyalty of the people. So basically I think I need that, and then I need another research. Let me check. Research tree. Let's go all the way down here. Where's that? It's more. Okay, cool. So this one, and then I think we'll need influence in the radio. So we can start building our broadcasting. Hopefully. And then we'll need this one. So let's take a look. Where is that? This is, I believe, in services, TV station, and radio station. You need radio signal broadcasting. Radio signal broadcasting. And I think we'll start doing it. Cool, I have 3 of them. Like smaller ones and bigger ones. Okay, that's great. Oh, interesting. I cannot see the requirements for it until I unlock it. Oh, that's an interesting thing that I never realized. All right. Okay, how is this going? This is going okay. do I want to... You know what I want to do? I want to give you the option to cross here and here and go there. I want you to come all this way, and I want to come... Oh no, I don't want to change terrain right here. No, like so, like so, a little bit more. I saw green. I saw green. Don't do that to me now. I saw green here. Can I see a little bit of green here? Yes. And can you connect there? It's too sharp. Can I move a little bit forward and then you connect right there? There you go. So this is going to open these two roads to building as well, which means that we can just tell you to build everything. Okay, and they are starting to build. That is awesome. Do I really need to build this right now? I don't think I need to build this right now, but I'm going to do it just to make sure that we can get there. I don't want this. I want this maybe not to be like the highest priority. Let's lower this priority here. I think, like, in some sense that I'm not using a lot of trains for right now, but for right now everything is very expensive as well. So even though I would like to start here, I think we need to first get going with some economy running here and doing some money, or else it's going to be very hard. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to stop the episode here. I think we got ourselves ready in here. We got a new university on this episode as well. We moved some more folks here. We have some more people there. We can eventually even like increase the amount of people that we're bringing here by adding another bus to this big line that we have here. The thing that I don't like is that this feels like too big of a distance, and I think that eventually I'll cross here and I'll let some of the folk that live here to go work here. I'd also need to get people from here to work here as well, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. So I think let's do that. We'll close the episode for today right here, and I will wait for these things to be built before I bring you back. So, which means that I might have to get another loan to make sure that everything is in a good shape, because I doubt that the 100,000 rubles here would help, would fix like all this. So let's do that. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today again on our adventure here. So if you enjoyed this episode, give us a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And once again, if you saw something that I did that doesn't make sense, or something, or if you have a question, or if you think there's like a better way to do something, some of the things that I'm doing, just let me know, and I will reply to everybody that is sending me messages. So thank you very much for joining me here, and I'll see you next time. So bye for now.